Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to a new day out here at the property. I'm Brandon. Over here is Blisto. It's a nice morning right now. It's not too hot yet, so I'm gonna get out on the tractor and go do some mowing up towards the front. Did a lot of mowing last night and got all my area up over here cleaned up of the taller grass. And after that, I think I'm gonna come over here and tore down the old shed and get all the pavers here picked up and moved over into front of the new shed. So that's back here in the shade under all these beautiful trees, and that can be done a little bit later when it's a little bit warmer. So first off, go get the tractor and head out and take care of the little jungle that's growing out there. Some of it, at least. All right, I'm just driving across the field right here to show where I cut last night, and also areas that the hogs have torn up recently again. And I'm playing this at 2 times the speed, so no, I'm not driving across the pasture that fast, but you can see how bumpy it is, all the jumping around from where the pigs did their damage. All right, we're over here where it's really all grown up, and I'm just gonna make passes back and forth here for a little while and get this tamed down a little bit. Got my good sun hat on here, so let's get to work. All right, well, I got this little area all mowed right here up into where I was last time, at least, on this portion of the property. You can see that the trees are over there now that I planted, and this is all cleaned up, and it's just, there's hardly any good grass out here, if any. But I tell you what, there's plenty of whatever these weeds are out here. You can see they're almost up to the top of the canopy. Definitely takes a lot of time to get it mowed, since I've got to just go really slow with this little John Deere 3030 AD. It does a good job, but I'm just asking it to do probably more than what it should be doing. But hey, it's been doing it for like the past 8 years, so we'll keep on rolling with it for now. I'm gonna go take a break, and then we'll get back to mowing over there by the other set of new trees and try to go up the same line that I had last time and at least keep a little bit maintained. That dating dog, he's looking out that way because he's trying to find me, see where I'm mowing, because that's where I came from. He can't hear very well, so he doesn't know I'm back over here. Blisto! Blisto! He heard something, he just didn't know where. Hey! Oh, now he sees. Oh, silly dog. Poor dog, he's just so old. All right, now back over here, our second patch. I know it doesn't look too bad right here because I keep trying to keep this mowed to get over here and water the trees. But going out that way, it gets a little worse. Mesquite tree right over there. Don't know where I'm pointing, but right over there, it gets really tall in that area. So I'm just gonna rip through here like I did the other area and get me a good mowing down. All right, well, I got a good amount over here done. It got what I really wanted to do. I left a big patch over there that I didn't cut because it has a whole bunch of little purple flowers in it. I thought I'd leave those there. I'm gonna leave some sunflowers over there too. I'm not sure what this little thing is. I'm pretty sure it's a weed of some kind. But the purple flowers look nice. Better than a lot of the other weeds that I have out here, that's for sure. Now, I didn't get that far, but it is heating up. And the good old John Deere back there that I was saying does everything I need just died on me again. So I guess it's something heat related, like I said before. Just not sure what it is. Yeah, probably need a new wiring harness in that thing. It's been patched and repaired from the mice getting into it. Probably need to just trade it in and get a new one with a cab where if it's this hot, I'm not gonna notice because I'll be in the air conditioning. And then maybe I can get a 7-foot mowing deck. It'll only be a foot bigger than that one, but a foot adds up after 100 passes around the property. That's an extra 100 foot of grass cut. Less gas, less time, keep more maintained. Yeah, it'd be a win-win. Except for tractors are extremely expensive right now. They are, I think, that one there, the 3038, is like 35,000 now. And I think I got it for like 22 8 years ago. I mean, that's a huge increase over a few years. So the 4 series, that's a 3038, like a 4048. Hey Blisto, what's up, buddy? I think is now like 45 to, I don't know. It's ridiculous. Who wants to spend that kind of money, right? On a tractor? It's almost as much as a freaking truck. So I'm gonna, I need to get the trees watered. So I'm going to fill up the water tank and go water those, and then we'll be back. All right, we're over here watering the trees again. And I tell you, this setup here is so handy with that water tank and little pump and everything. Makes this job really easy. Just sit here in the side by side, hold the hose, set a timer for 55 seconds, and let it go until the timer goes off, which it is now. We'll move on up to the next one. And then we'll repeat the timer and water the next one. Hard to believe, when I first planted those trees over there, I think for the first 2 months or so, I was filling up 5-gallon buckets and just dumping them down. That was a real pain in the butt. This is so much better. The only thing better would be able to get a small trailer that I could put both of my water tanks on, one for spraying the fence line and one for watering the trees, and then just be able to hook up to that and not have to put them in the dump bed here or the bed of the Segway and switch them out from time to time whenever oh, there goes the timer again. So yeah, that might be a future thing, but for right now, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. So let me get these watered, and then we'll catch back up and get those pavers moved. Still not that hot out, so it'll be a good time for that in the shade. Well, I know I said I was gonna go get on those pavers, and I will here in a minute. But since I was out here in the field by tractor. Figure I'd come over here and see if it starts up and drive it back. If it does, let's see. Well, no, it's gonna start because it's got all the lights on. Yep, there she is. So I'm gonna get this taken back and then come back for the Segway in a minute. All right, well, I got the tractor back and I did mow for a little bit just to get a few more passes on it before it got hot. And that went fine. Got it back over here. Got the Segway back. Took a little break. Hang out with old Blisto here. Who's your boy? Yeah. He's a good boy. Yeah. He's been hanging out by the fan quite a bit, which is good. Oh, yeah. Love this guy. So, now we're gonna get on the pavers. Brought over a level here, and I think the ground looks pretty darn level. Even if it's not, I think I'm just gonna go with it. And 4 pavers. Well, I got the level here. I didn't bring a tape measure, but this is 4 foot. So 4 foot out is right to that beam of the RV cover. I'm gonna just go all the way across. I think 4 of them, 4 out, and we should be good. So let's get doing it. All right, there it is. Is it perfect? Nope. Is it level? Nope. Is it done right? Nope. But it's pretty good. I can walk across it and a few of them move, and a good rain will fix that. Also got the rocks steps that were going out to the shed over here going this way, so I can walk over here to the drain right back there without having to walk in the mud if it is muddy. So now this guy, and I think that'll do it for the day. I don't know how I want to get that out. It's been dead for a long time, so I think I'll just dig around it a little bit and then hit it with the chainsaw and just get it below ground. But till then, I sweated enough right now. I'm gonna go get some water and take a break. All right, here we are at the stump that I've been wanting to get out for years. Just really not, I guess, a priority for any reason. It really wasn't hurting anything. But now it's just kind of right in my walking path to the shed, because I'm gonna bring these bricks out, probably step it down to 3 out a little ways to here, and then down to 2, and then just come into these right here. So I'm gonna dig around it just so I can get my chainsaw down lower and get to the stump to where it's cut it below ground a little. Don't need much. All right, now to the fun part. I don't know about fun, but the very awkward part of cutting on the ground and the angle that I'll be at with a chainsaw, because that is pretty thick down there. So it's going to take a minute, but let's get it done. All right, well, yeah, it's very awkward down there to be cutting that. And I got a lot of room here. I wonder if I should just get the tractor. I need to go get new batteries too. My batteries died. But if I should go ahead and bring the tractor over and see if I can get some relief cuts put in it, and if it'll just break off, because it is, like I said, it's old. It hasn't been growing, putting out any growth. So maybe it's worth a try. So I'll be back. Well, I don't know if I had that at a good angle to where y'all could see. I haven't looked back at it yet. Ugh. But it's out. It got a lot easier pushing it over with that instead of trying to cut it all the way out. Oh, what's this? There's a root there that keeps, looks like it's throwing up some green pieces. I don't know how. Yeah, that's weak. But yeah, I got this one little piece here that I do need to cut off. And since I changed the batteries on the saw, you know, the chain was moving much faster and it was cutting much better. So I was able to get a little bit faster with the saw on some of it. Almost. Ah. There we go. Another chunk of it. Uh-oh, dog didn't like that. All right, cut these two right here. Yeah, I know you're not supposed to cut into dirt, but I think that's mainly so you don't hit rocks. And we don't have any rocks over here, so should be all right. There's that. Now we'll figure out where I put the rake. It's right here. And let's fill this back in. Let this settle over time. Guess I dislodged some of my pavers there too. That's all right. Just move it on back. Oh, but I broke the end of this rock off. Guess that's more pieces over here to my walking path. Man. Well, that was with the tractor, that ended up being much easier than I thought it was going to be. Now, all to do is to clean up, and I'm gonna throw those pieces of log in the fire pit, and then throw all my tools in the bucket and take it on back to the shed. All right, guys, it's gotten hot out here, and I went ahead and put everything up, closed up shop on everything. Just been sitting there under the gazebo for a little while, watching some YouTube of myself. Not of me, but watching YouTube. Old Casey Liddell, like that guy. So it's about time for me to head out and call it a weekend. I still got to go home and mow the yard though, back in town. So I'll be out in the heat a little bit more later on. But if we're out here, I think I'm done. It's been a good weekend. Got a lot of stuff accomplished. So that's all good. So until, I guess, next time, later. What you doing, Blisto?